W. Solo Trucker here. Got another quick video for you. Well, I'm getting rocked around. This is not me moving the camera or the phone. This is the wind rocking the truck around. Well, we got a hurricane coming up from New Orleans is where it made landfall. We're in western North Carolina. And as you can see them trees over there, we've got some heavy winds. When I came in it hasn't even been an hour yet. It was raining really hard. The rain has kind of let up a little bit. I'm sure we'll be getting more rain. But we really need to be a lot more careful with driving in this type of weather. And if you don't have to drive, don't. It's like when I was in driving school and the first day of backing class, the instructor had us all out there in front of the truck. We're all in the truck, we hadn't been in the truck just a few times. And the instructor says, okay, first rule about backing is if you don't have to back, don't. The vehicles can be backed up fairly easily, even if you're in tight quarters, but they're designed to go forward. Anyway, let's get back to this weather thing. We got winter coming up. I've already uploaded one video about keeping an eye on your washer fluid and being careful with the Jake brake and all that. Those things do apply, but we're almost at the end of hurricane season now, though. So the storms that are coming through are pretty much all through. There may be one or two more, but this one, I don't know how bad it hit the Gulf states, but it's like they're saying 50, 60 mile an hour winds here in North Carolina, which is almost 1,000 miles away from where it made landfall. So what you have to do is you have to be careful when you're in turns. You definitely probably want to slow down a little bit, especially if you got a really light load, say under 20,000 pounds, or if you're empty. You want to be really careful. I have been in a situation to where I was running with an empty, and it was a really bad. It was the winter time. It wasn't hurricane season, but wind. Anyway, it wasn't hurricane season or anything, but I was driving empty, and the trailer I had was one of the new ones with the tail on the back that opens and closes. And a gust of wind it must have just hit the back of the trailer, because it felt like the trailer was going to spin around on me. And it actually ripped one of the tails off, or broke it. And that was one of the strangest things. I see a lot of strange things out here on the road, but that was one of the strangest things I'd ever seen. The gust of wind was so strong, it actually pushed the back of the trailer over. And I was going down the interstate too at probably 60 miles an hour, because everybody was driving slower because the wind was very, very strong the entire day. And it was so strong that it pushed the back of the trailer, and it actually, like I said, it actually tore off a section, or broke one of the support arms for that folding tail on the back. So here again, slow down, especially if you're light loaded or empty. Bobtail, of course. Of course, you always want to be a little bit more careful when you bobtail. But you got, when you're going through curves, you might want to slow down a little bit of extra too. But all in all, it just takes a little bit of common sense to figure out that, the wind's blowing pretty hard. I got a real light load, or I'm empty. I better be careful. So listen to your brain and you'll be all right. W. Solo Trucker out.